Hey guys. So my girlfriend got me Everdell for Christmas. Everdell's been on my Amazon wish list for 2 or 3 years. Amazon was always recommending it. It's like, do you want Everdell? Hey, you just bought a board game. Do you want Everdell? We think you'd like Everdell. Will I? I don't know yet. I haven't played it. This is a box opening. But it is a worker placement game. I love worker placement games. It's got anthropomorphic animal people as a civilization. I love that. I don't know if you guys love Narnia. Narnia? No, Rats of Nim. Yeah, Rats of Nim. But I love the idea of rodent-like small civilization things and stuff. I don't know. But the cover has a badger, and it's got a squirrel, and it's got some mice. And then it's got butterflies, which I don't know what the butterflies are doing there. I think they're just pretty. All right, boom, Everdell, box. The rules of play. Again, this is a worker placement game. I love worker placement games. I find them to be very pleasing to decide where my worker is going to go. There's just something very appealing from it. It's a 22-page rule book. The art is kind of watercolory and pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking it. There's a bat person. Love that. You don't see that often in these kind of anthropomorphic worlds. Probably because it's like, they'd be like the equivalent of superheroes, just flying around. They're flying around, but they're also not predators of the people who live in the world. As opposed to owls, which are always like kind of scary monsters that might also be sources of wisdom. So, Starling Games, I don't know that I've played any of their other games. No. Nope. So I have no idea what to expect. Oh, King's Forge. Yeah, I've played King's Forge. Shadow Rift. I have Shadow Rift. So I played some of their games. They're good. Assembling the Evertree. So I kind of like these things. But it makes me sad that I have to constantly tear them apart and put them back together again. So, okay, so they've got a tree that you put together. It's cardstock. And it looks like they might actually form levels, like maybe you put things on them. Not sure, because there's different canopy levels. All right, let's go ahead. I'll slide the box over, and then I'll set up table. All right, we've got kind of an interesting thing here. The meadow, the haven, the journey, the grand tour event, city monument event, harvest festival event, cartographer's expedition event. Got little places for with footprints. And I'm imagining these are where your workers are going to go. Everything is bright and colorful. I feel like that's a song. Everything. Oh no, that's the Lego song. Everything is awesome. Summer, spring, autumn. All right, so not too much punch out. Just 3 things to punch out. Got some gems. Got some berries. Again, these are like little animal people. So these honestly look like little skipping stones, like for a river. And there is a river here. So I want to believe that that's what those are. There is little logs. So you're building up some resources, some natural, very, very natural resources. This is a pre-industrial society. So we've got meeples for squirrels. We've got meeples maybe for rabbits. We've got meeples. I don't know. It's a little guy. Got like a lot of hair. Not sure, but all kinds of different little animal meeples. Oh, looks like a hedgehog meeple. That's kind of fun, just different animal meeples. Got some cards. Oh, printing error cards, okay. So they've included replacement cards because the idea of paying people to go through every stack of these little things and replace the misprint cards with the fixed cards is like ridiculous, right? So you're not gonna do that. Go ahead and open this. A brilliant marketing plan. An evening of fireworks. So these are, looks like events, probably. Graduation of scholars. I don't know if you can see those. It looks like most of the expense of the game is probably in this deck of cards, right? I mean, obviously they've spent some money on the card stock and you know, building the Evertree, but this is a pretty meaty deck of cards for a worker placement game. The Bard is a bird. The Barge Toad. The Doctor. Farms, a husband. So I've got some berries. Innkeeper is a badger. The King is a mouse. The Peddler. The Ranger. So all kinds of cool stuff here. It looks super fun. And hopefully I can basically trick people who might not otherwise play worker placement games with me into playing this game because there is cute anthropomorphic animals. And I both love cute anthropomorphic animals and I love worker placement games. So this is gonna be a lot of fun, I can tell. You know, this is a pretty mainstream game. Small number of components, not a lot of pieces. They give us some extra Ziploc bags to help us with organization. The thermoform plastic is not crazy. It's fine. There's a single D8. So you can kind of imagine that as a game designer, you could design this kind of game with your friends, and if it's good, then you kind of decide, hey, this is worth actually making. And this is pretty reasonable. This is a well-liked game according to Amazon reviews, and I will find out soon enough when I get to play it. So I like everything I see here. The quality of the components seem high. The rules don't seem overly complex. It's only a 22-page rule book. The artwork is immersive and friendly. It doesn't seem like it's going to be overly complex to put the game away. And that's it, guys. So, as always, try to find time in your day to find some joy. And I hope some of that joy involves board game stuff. Whether it's playing, sometimes I don't get to play for a while and I just look at board games or read board games or listen to other people play board games. So we can all have joy from board games, whether or not you know, we can always play, especially in these times. Sometimes it can be hard to get everyone to be healthy and able to get together at the same exact time. So just keep on finding whatever joy you can, guys. Bye.